Welcome, everybody, once again to JambyVision. This is the Jamby Show. I am your host, the original, not duplicated, never copied, original Jamby. Hi, Jimmy Arceros. Ryan is somewhere. I'm hoping that maybe he got captured by Hamas, because I haven't seen him. He's on vacation, but he'll be back next week. And we got some exciting stuff coming up. When Ryan gets back from vacation, we're going to have the Shelley brothers on. The Shelley brothers are a local little twin trio. That's three. Anyway, they're the Doublemint twins of Sonoma County. Now, I went to high school and junior high with these two boys. And let me tell you, it is going to be fucking funny. And we're going to get a perspective of their life growing up and what they think of the future here in Sonoma County in California. But let me tell you, I can't describe these two. It's going to be epic. They go karaokeing. They're famous at the Willowbrook karaoke place down in Petaluma, California. They hit that every Friday and Saturday night and wow the crowds. So maybe they'll do a little song here. So that's coming up. That'll be fun. We had a little time off, as you probably noticed, my beloved subscribers and followers. I love you guys all. Thank you very much for that, of course. And go to the store, too. Don't forget about the store. There's some cool stuff in that store. It was nice to get away from, well, as much as you can get away from the world as we know it. For a little bit, but man, every fucking day I turned on the TV, and I watch Fox News. It's the only news channel you should fucking ever watch because it's the only one that tells the truth. And man, it was like every day was a new fucking catastrophe somewhere going on in the world. We got wars breaking out everywhere. We got they're campaigning right now. Joe's doing his whatever campaign. Basically, it's bash Trump campaign, just all reiterating all the old shit. January 6th, using insurrectionist, blah, blah, blah. He is racist. He is, a dictator. He's the next Hitler. All this crap. All it is they're scared. The Democrats are or as I call them, the Democrats are so fucking scared right now because they're getting their ass kicked left and right. Let's face it. Joe Biden couldn't fucking find his butthole from his wiener right now. He's confused. He has no idea. Speaking of confused, today he was campaigning in Charlottesville, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Charlottesville. That is a different place, people. Anyway, he was at the podium and in beautiful Joe Biden fashion, claimed to be the man who started the civil rights movement. I can't make it up, man. It's fucking great. I love when Joe gets on the mic because it's like the best freestyle rapper ever. You don't know what is going to actually come out of his mouth. And this was great. Civil rights movement. Yeah, he started it. According to Joe, he did. Him and Corn Pop or somebody. But yeah, so that was funny to see. So his campaign trail's not going so well. Trump obviously is loading fucking stadiums and is so far ahead of everybody. Nikki Haley's running pretty strong behind him and Ronnie DeSantis. They're not going to win. Basically, Trump's going to pick a VP out of who's left. And it's probably not going to be Ron DeSantis because they kind of don't like each other anymore. Nikki Haley, maybe, but she's kind of a liberal. She's basically a liberal. She's a Republican liberal. I don't think it's a good fit. Vivek, I think, is a great fit for Donald Trump to mentor and bring along, and they both like each other. And Vivek, like Donald, doesn't take any crap. So that's gonna be fun to watch. The caucuses, got to go caucus. They keep I heard on the news today was, don't forget to caucus. And I was like, oh no, I'm not sure what a caucus is. So people, make sure don't forget to caucus. Is that like flossing, you think? Don't forget to floss and caucus. So get out there and caucus. They could come up with a better name. I don't know. So if you know what the caucus is, do it. Caucus something. Anyway, Mayorkas went down to the border. Finally. Dingleberry, Dorcas, Mayorkas. That guy is a fucking... You ever see somebody and you're like, that guy's a fucking idiot just by his face? Like, Mayorkas, look at him. Just look at the little bald bastard. He is fucking the stupidest little monkey man. Little Monopoly man. If you put a little monocle in his eye. He went down there. All he's saying, because we're trying to impeach his ass because he's the leader of the idiots who let all the people cross the border. His smirky little fucker told the reporter, go ahead and impeach me. You won't like the next guy who Biden hires. Basically, they're going to get a guy who just doesn't give a fuck either about the border. Listen, people, it's basically coming down to the blues versus the reds, man. Not just in politics, but in life. Because if you look at their agendas are fucking flat out evil. They're not this whole woke shit and transgender bullshit and I identify as a fucking man when you're not a man and a woman when you're not a woman. You know, that's all evil. That is bullshit and evil. And so they want to make it fucking the world into, well, it's a new world order. And believe it or not, those motherfuckers are on the move. They're moving. Big things are shaking and happening, people. You read the Bible, read Revelations, man against man, nation versus nation. It's in there. And guess what's happening right in front of us? Man versus man, nation versus nation. And man, we got wars popping. I feel like everybody in the Middle East is launching something at somebody. Pretty much. And we're sitting back like a fucking, with our dick in our hands, going, oh, we're not going to do anything. And now Biden's trying to say we're going to fucking try to talk Israel out of fucking just standing down. Fuck that. See, every country in the world thinks we're the biggest pussy in the world right now. And basically that's because the Democrats created Pussyville, Pussyland. Come to the United States where pussies lead us and pussies walk the streets. That's all it is. It's fucking, there's no more men in the world. The fucking, the men that are left are guys like me, Rogan, and those guys who are fucking still about America and how great it can be and great it was. It's not great right now. It is not great. There's nothing really great about America other than the freedom, but they're taking that away little by little. Oh, you like doing that? Not anymore. You ain't gonna do that no more. And that's where it's going. We had the Secretary of fucking Defense missing for days, and nobody figured it out. Secretary of State Austin had a procedure done a while back, and then didn't tell anybody, and decided he was gonna go back in for some fucking follow-up bullshit. We got wars popping off. We got China, we got Russia, we got Ukraine, we got all this shit. We got the Middle East wanting to fucking slap us real hard right now. And they got the people already planted here to do it because they all came across the border. Those aren't fucking, I'm coming to America to get a nice place and to start my life. No, those are motherfuckers like, I'm coming to America and I'm going to kill the infidels. You know, that's what's coming over. Military age men. So here we have it. Secretary of Defense didn't even call anybody. And then the guy who backs up that guy had the flu. and the lady who backs up that guy went on vacation. So basically, we're like, eh. And you know what? Every country sees this. They know it. People wake the fuck up. They know we are a weak ass, fucking divided ass country right now. You know? Hey, I'll go fight the fucking trannies. You ain't a woman, dude. You're a dude pretending to be a woman. It's like that movie. I'm a dude pretending to be a dude. It was a dude. Was that Robert Downey Jr.? Tropic Thunder. Yeah, I'll punch you in the fucking mouth. And you can't be like, oh, you hit a woman. No, I did not, because you got balls, bitch. So that ain't going to work on me. So that guy was missing. Nobody seemed to care. This is the fucking world we live in. Golden Globes were on last night. And I glanced at them for a little bit, get my mind off all the terror and death and destruction and raping and killing in the world. A little entertainment, which is ironic because half of the people that cause all those things were at the Golden Globes. Jim Gaffigan, I gotta give you props, brother. You got balls. I had 3 takes off of Gaffigan. If we'll run it on the show, make sure you run the Jim Gaffigan thing. Anyway, he basically said, call everybody. Said, I guess we're here to. I live from Indiana. I moved to California, and I guess this is where pedophiles are from. And is there a category called for pedophiles? And the whole fucking audience is laughing. Now we just got the Epstein list out. Probably about 30 people on the list are at the fucking Golden Globes, and everybody's laughing. And I'm thinking to myself, it was funny as fuck, but in retrospect, it's not funny, as we're laughing at pedophilia. And also in retrospect, why were they so easily not offended? Is this becoming a norm? Is child trafficking so fucking powerful with its money and the people that are backing it, like the people on the list at Epstein Island, Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah. They didn't seem to fuck. They were all laughing. Like, yeah, we're pedophiles. Yeah, basically, that's what I got from it. But props to Gaffigan for just throwing it out there. Throwing what everybody fucking knows. That there's a lot of evil in this world. And now we're up against it. For real. It's not going to change. They're not going to all of a sudden one day go, you know what? We're not going to be doing the transgender thing anymore. It's not going to happen. Best part about this last week was the aliens at the Miami Mall. Allegedly. I love it because I said the last couple times is we were waiting for the alien distraction because there's so much bullshit going on. And you got so Epstein list comes out, boom, aliens at the mall. All of a sudden, these aren't just alien sightings. These motherfuckers were allegedly like 100 feet tall. And yeah, it was weird. I saw a TikTok about it. I'm like, okay, you got to do better than that, people. You got to do better with your alien sightings than shadow puppets that are, hundreds of feet tall. And they're all in Miami for some reason. Hey, the weather, Miami. But yeah, that was a distraction that we all knew that was going to happen. So yeah, the Epstein list is interesting, and Clinton's Jay, yeah, Billy, old Billy Clinton. He's always been a suspect as it is, and with Monica Lewinsky, yada yada. Most people that have been busted for sexual things usually are predators or some sexual fucked upness about them. And apparently Bill does. Because 50 fucking plus counts of him. And then there's a picture of Maxwell, the madam, to fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Was at Chelsea Clinton's wedding. You can see her as Bill's walking Chelsea down the aisle. There's Giselle, or whatever the fuck, Janine Maxwell, just leaning forward, smiling. Like, oh, I remember playing with her vagina when she was full. Yeah, it's all bad, people. It's sick as fuck. And Hillary all of a sudden came, her name's on documents as well as the Epstein thing. And I guess they're buddies. Apparently Vogue was going to come out with some shit about Epstein. And Bill Clinton actually went there and chastised a reporter and said, do not badmouth my friend. Okay, they were tight. They were fucking tight. Okay, Bill's a sick motherfucker. Hillary, I've been saying, what have I said? Look at the past shows. So far, people, I'm fucking on the point on who's evil and who's not. I've been saying about Hillary, she's a fucking evil child trafficking molester. And here it is. Boom, Epstein Island, her and Bill. And conveniently, these motherfuckers been out of the country for a long time on vacation. Probably that's where all the children that Oprah stole from Hawaii and Lahaina and then shipped them to wherever Bill and Hillary are. And it's a fucking pedophile island that they created somewhere that nobody knows about now. As Oprah's a billionaire and the Clintons are powerful, and that's all it is money and power, and you can fucking be as evil as you want. Because other people gravitate to it because they have money and they're powerful and they think it's a club. It's a sick motherfucking club. All that shit. So, anyway, the list, you know, we kind of were familiar with a lot of people on the list. Some disappointments. I was like, oh, shit. Not watching his movies anymore. Now, I know not everybody's going to be fucking guilty, and I know people got plane rides. JFK Jr., his wife, and kids were offered a ride on Epstein's plane because they were going on vacation in the Bahamas. And, you know, shit like that happens. But I'm sure JFK Jr. and his wife and children didn't go to fucking Epstein Island. And Trump's exonerated from even fucking dealing with the dude. It was nothing. Trump, big time billionaire, you know, fucking money people know money people. It's the bottom line. Hollywood people know everybody. It's all about the money. Just follow the money. That's all you ever have to do. Here's an interesting thing I saw about Epstein, though. And I've been kind of thinking this, too. Think about it. Jeffrey Epstein, rich. They don't even sure. Well, they know he had a lot of business dealings, but they didn't know exactly how he got his money. Because they found like close to 600 million just somewhere in a little fucking closet somewhere. And we don't know where he got it. Well, it's from the fucking pedophiles that are paying him. They're those rich Hollywood fucking moguls who are dirty motherfuckers. They're going to pay. They're going to pay to go to the island and play with little Tommy and little Sally. They're sick bastards. Now, with him knowing all these people, talking about Epstein, all these powerful people from fucking people in Congress, obviously the president on down, all throughout Hollywood. Is he dead? You don't think he had a contingency plan? Okay. You have that much power and you know that much. And I obviously know getting whacked is the easy thing. Shut that motherfucker up. He's going to expose us all. He's in jail. Fuck him. I get it. Whack him in jail. Easy. But the way it all went down, where's the body? I heard about an autopsy. I heard about this, but everybody can get paid off. That's the problem. Everybody's, oh no, because the report said, fuck the reports, people. People get paid off. Everybody in this country right now, from the president down, is getting paid off. The powerful people are getting paid off. There's so much money laundering and so much dirty money and fucking evil money going back and forth right now. It's fucking ridiculous. So anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of on the theory. Maybe Epstein is alive. He had the power. He knew the people. Come on. You don't think Bill Clinton wouldn't have helped his buddy? Bill knows CIA, FBI, Secret Service. He knows all these fucking mugs, man. It could be done. It could be done. I wouldn't put it past this world we're living in. I wouldn't, because it's anything's possible. Got some idiots on Twitter. The whole I'm leaving the U.S. if Donald Trump is president. Fucking people like Whoopi Goldberg. Who else? De Niro. You know what? Fuck you, Bob De Niro. I really liked you as an actor. And I'll watch you act, but you're a fucking liberal prick. And everybody I've heard who works with you says you're a liberal prick. And you're one of the ones on Twitter, or X, it's X. Sorry, Elon. But saying, if Donald Trump becomes president, I'm leaving the U.S. Fuck, go. I'll help you fucking pack. You and Whoopi, Oprah. Oprah said it too. I'll move to England. Barbara Streisand. Who the fuck cares? When was Barbara Streisand relevant in the last fucking 20 years? Is anybody going, hey, I can't wait to get that new Barbara Streisand album that's coming out? No. All she does is put on these little private shows for fucking thousands and thousands of dollars and say, come look at me, my pale face, big ugly, big nose, fucking sing in my backyard by the Juleps. Who the fuck cares? See you later, Barbara. If you don't like where we're going with Trump, or even if it was Vivek, or even if it was Nikki Haley, any of the Republican candidates is way better. Well, maybe not Christie. Way better than Joe Biden or anybody, or Gavin Newsom. Fuck, get the fuck out of here with Gavin Newsom, or any thoughts of that. Now you got the Obamas. Oh, we got to help Joe. And then people go, Jesse Waters saying, maybe old Mike. Old big Mike with big dick. Obama. Michelle, allegedly. No, Michelle has a dick. Her name is Mike. Was a man. Still is a man. Still has a dick. Still fucks Obama in the booty. That's a fact, folks. He already said he's gay. Oh, I'm gay. Well, what do you think his wife is doing? His she wife. You know the truth, people. So they're going to try to push him along because they're worried. They're all worried about Trump. Is Trump going to drain the swamp and drill, baby, drill? And that's what we're getting at. Hey, remember Hawaii? Doesn't anybody think it's strange that basically Lahaina got crispy burnt and people died and were trapped there, and there's like 1,200 children still fucking missing. 1,200 children missing, gone. And they didn't get eaten by the fucking sharks in the ocean, people. And they're not in the jungle hiding. Nope. They were cargo bins flying through the air with cargo helicopters right during the fires. Where were those going and what were they filled with? Come on, we know. They're going over to Oprah Island. It's the new Epstein Island. Oprah Island. I saw on the fucking red carpet. You know, she's all thin again or whatever. I hiked up a mountain today and I walked, shut the fuck up. People that believe that she's a fucking saint. Oprah Winfrey. Mark my words. It's going to come out because they all do. And Joan Rivers used to say it all the time. She called it too. She called fucking Obama. And that's why Joan's dead. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. But I'm going to say the truth, man. You watch. Because I'll go back to my other shoes. I've been right. You watch. Something's going to break about Oprah. Old Oprah. Hey, I like Oprah. Oprah Winfrey. Fuck her name. Fuck her name in the ass. Something will break about her. And you'll find the truth out about her. It might not be for a couple years. Might be next week. But mark my words. You're going to see it. They're all getting caught because here's the thing. The devil is careless. And eventually, always, it blows up in his face. All these people running around doing all the scandalous shit. And they keep getting popped little by little here and there. Things are coming out. And pretty soon they won't even hide it, which is going to be the fucking scary part. You know, just evil right there in your fucking face. And we're heading there. We got some videos. We're going to do a new thing where I don't know these videos at all, but we're going to listen to some people and I'm going to see what they have to say, and I'll comment about that. I haven't seen these yet, but so this should be pretty good. See what these got a young lady with
non-binary people now have white patriarchal beauty standards. Did anybody else catch that? It's kind of telling that we want them all to look like white prepubescent femboys. Patriarchy still wants to put them in the box of things that are not men that we can infantilize. Did you know a lot of black
I don't know half
people
these
describe
words
themselves as non-binary because white patriarchy pushed them out of the binary by aging them up and masculinizing them.
Is there like a town called Binary?
Androgyny,
I live in Binary.
That we've also all seemed to land on there being one type of androgyny and that it's infantilizing. Yes, I'm for body autonomy.
What? Okay, stop it right there. Literally, is she trying to describe a person? Or I heard lobotomy.
It is real, but it does interact with patriarchy. I know that the reason I want to shave my legs isn't some essential characteristic of womanhood that I brought into this world. I think my dysphoria has something to do with how I came into this world.
You got some dysphoria in your ass. I don't know what is she trying? It's a she, right? That's a dude? I thought it was just a small chested chick. Oh no. So okay, I get it now. I'm a little slow. This is why I don't go to strip bars.
Fully informed by patriarchy.
Do you see this person next to me? He is my friend. C has had to put up with a lot to get to where Per is today. I just want to let Clint know that Thon is valid, that fur pronouns are valid, and that Sarah identity is valid.
Hi, I'm Ash, and I'm throwing a gender tea party where you try on different pronouns and honorifics to see how they feel.
This is some boring, stupid shit that people do for fun in this group of idiots. You notice that? We're going to get together and have a gender noun pronoun naming fiasco party. What? So you got to say that. You got to go, hi, self.
If you're to say like they,
yeah. Them would be M. Over air?
Where you try on different pronouns and honorifics to see
what's going on over air?
Today I'm introducing a friend who uses AM air pronouns. So
what?
This is for you if your name is Alex or Elliot. And if those aren't your names, but you like these pronouns.
If your name is Alex or Elliot, you're already fucking gay already because those are gay ass names.
I was drinking a dandelion tea with honey. If you want to get Emma refill, the gray cup is airs.
What?
I can take
it's
it over
airs? The gray cup is airs. That means it's over the airs. What?
I love Air outfit. I didn't have to dress Airself up for this party, but it looks great.
Oh, like now, do they know that they sound like they might have to go back and switch buses to the smaller one and grab a helmet really quick? Because holy shit. And this is okay. So this is good to see now, people. These are the people they want everywhere. They're all for this transgender movement. They don't want more babies. They don't want marriages. The nuclear family, they want to destroy. They want to take away the housewife. They want to take away all our rights, our guns. And they want to go, where's your gun? They go, over air. Roll some more.
Set. You can thank him in the comments. A should be proud of herself for trying on new pronouns. I'm proud of him.
If you want an explanation that you're not going to listen to anyway, I'm going to explain this to you very clearly.
Oh boy.
People who use ghost self pronouns do not actually think that they're a ghost since somebody told you that, apparently.
Who fucking would know any of this? No one's going to know. So ghost self is a what? Okay.
Ghost self is a perfect way to describe how they feel about their gender pronoun wise. And it literally works the same way as if you would use somebody's name instead of a pronoun. It works the same way as talking about somebody in the third person.
It's called...
Literally, if I were to say Salem's favorite game...
Okay, yeah, cut it right there. People, that's not English of any kind. They made up... I could make up some fucking... my own words and talk gibberish. Fucking Adam Sandler made a career talking gibberish, okay? This is just stupid. And I notice they're all the same person, basically. They're a boy who basically probably didn't have a father, overly coddled by the mother. Fucking, I hate over coddling. I hate coddling. You know, when they're babies, yeah, coddle, but you can't just fucking wipe their ass for them. So these kids are definitely fucking coddled. And they fucking just had no man. And they're not manly young men. They're not manly at all. So all they do is just decide, hey, I'm going to just be a fucking weirdo and become a woman. Because they're mostly like a fucking chick because that's how they act. I feel like the parents are to blame for all this fucking shit. I seriously do. You might have to cut some of this because it's kind of jumbled. But it really is, because there's no fucking way. I love my two boys. I know for a fact I knew already they weren't going to ever turn out to be any of these people. I just knew, because my father and his father's father. It's just the way we are. I don't know what happens in these families. I don't know where it goes so south that they're creating their own fucking way of talking, and they hate everything except for what they stand for. You notice that the transgender movement, unless you like them and do what as they say and talk like they do, ARs, ears, R's, ears, then they don't like you and they protest against you. It's the stupidest fucking shit ever. I've never seen anybody back down to a whole group of idiots like we have in America to these fucking fools. We need to step up. Fuck it. You know what? Because we're going to head. Listen, I circled it right here. I'm circling it right now. It's going to get down to a civil war. We're going to have a civil war again because we're already divided. Blue, red. It's fucking divided. I'll bank my money on the red states any day of the week because, once again, them blue states, fucking pussified. Bunch of pussies. I'm leaving California with my family because I can't stay in this fucking pussy-ass state with all this fucking transgender. Everybody has a right to do freaky shit except for be an American, own a gun, fucking raise a family, and speak their mind. That's not going down in the blue states. The blue states want to lock you up. This new world order is powered by the blues, man. It is. The Democrats, the Democrats. They're behind the new world. And that whole thing, the fucking Rothschilds and all that, all those real BlackRock banks, all those powers, man, they're chomping at the bit. This is their plan. Pretty soon, 15-minute cities. Hey, I'm going to go to Tahoe this weekend. Take the family. No, you're not, Bob. We didn't give you permission for that trip. You're going to stay home. You got your allotted money. You got your chip in your hand and your forehead. That's what you get. And you know what? People in this state are going to fucking conform. My friends. Well, the friends I have had. They're all Democrats. Every fucking one of them. No knowledge of their ass from their dick. Seriously. I thought I had a lot of smart friends. Apparently, I have a lot of fucking retarded friends because they think everything's great. They have no idea about the border. They have no idea about inflation. They have no idea about... They're buying electric cars. They're so drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, it makes me sick. I even associated with most of them. Seriously does. As I look at my old best friend and I go, man, are you that fucking stupid? And I'm cool with saying goodbye. Because I don't want to associate myself with those kind of people anyway. You're on the wrong side of it. You're against me, I'm against you. And that's the way it's gonna all come down to eventually. You know? You might be fighting your best friend because they don't see it the way you see it. Like that trailer in that fucking new movie that's coming out about this shit. And they said, wait, don't shoot us, we're American. And the fucking first thing the guy said was, what kind of American? That's exactly where we're headed. What kind of American are you? Ask yourself that question, people. It's getting down to the nitty fucking gritty. It really is. And I pray for everybody. I really do. I pray that people find God before it's too late. I pray that families are safe. I pray that these pedophiles get caught. The Sound of Freedom movie, if you watch it, I think it's on Prime, but if you go below it, you'll find the guy who actually was, who they made the movie about, who Jim Caviezel plays. And they show you exactly, they had the body cams on the actual raids. It was very interesting, very sad. Man, I got to give it up to those guys who do it. It's amazing work, saving the kids, man. And we gotta keep our eyes open for that shit, because it's it's becoming so fucking prevalent and evil. But like I said, we got some good stuff coming up, and the Shelley brothers will be here, and also I'm going to be throwing out a challenge to Mr. Joey Diaz. Brother, I'm coming for you, and next show you will see the challenge. You like gummies, Joey? We'll see. We'll see what you got, brother. All right. I want to wish everybody a wonderful week. Keep your eyes open, your heart's big. I love you. God bless you. Jamby Show out. Peace. Subscribe. Follow. I love you. Call me. Call me. Call me.